Hey, you gotta get a fan base somewhere. And if Fortnite not coming through.
Damn.
Like Fortnite working, but it's very real slow. You feel me?
Type shit.
Like,
But you don't even play Micro Art Park though.
just 'cause I gotta get a fucking what's it called?
Jesus Christ.
I gotta get an overall or not an overall. I gotta get a fucking
You just need badges.
got an 82. I've been grinding my badges, but this
Let me
is a
see your
basic
shit. Let me
build.
see your shit.
This is a very basic build.
Very basic build.
Yeah,
What we
very
talking?
basic build.
What are we talking?
We talking a 6'3" point guard made by Solo.
Maybe like
Solo.
DF.
Hold on, I mean
You're not talking about that
DF.
DF. Solo DF.
Solo. Nah, Solo. What's his name? Yeah.
That's crazy.
What you mean? It's a good ass build. It be banging shit. Yeah, it be banging shit. It be throwing shit. It got. What's it called? Of Shay. They say it's Shay. Shades of Shay. Hmm. Yeah. Nah, I don't know how this shit work. I don't know. I'm not even in the thing. I'm not even affiliate yet because I haven't been. I'm at 82.
Oh
That's what I'm saying. I literally just started.
shit.
I could start playing some reg.
You don't got no DC or you don't get
Mm-mm. I'll start working the 19th. Speaking of that, the 19th, I'm taking my mama house. So working in the morning. Working in the morning. Nah, I be stealing shit. I be averaging hella steals and shit. I know it's only 85 right now. I be throwing shit. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little minute. It's gonna take me a little minute.
Cause you get certain
I'm gonna make a backup build too. I'm gonna probably make like a lock.
so you use maximum override, but so it's back all this shit, you get an extra badge too. Like max out the sword,
Okay. Oh my god. It's about to be a long day. Once I get to like an 85, 87, I'll start playing some, you feel me? Some drag, some park. You can though, it's a PS5.
Oh, it is.
Oh no it's not. Nah, not for PC honestly.
It don't come up as Xbox.
No. It's crazy as hell. Watch out, Jack.
Over there, over there.
Damn, I want to listen to music. I don't have my fucking Apple Music though. Let's go get some buckets. Like I really could go stream this Twitch shit on Twitch. That's some shit that would be a lot better for me. I be bopping shit. You say my name is single phone though.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Alongside Greg Anthony and
You
Stan
slammed
Van
him at the
Gundy,
fucking
this
nigga.
is
You
Kevin
slammed him,
Harlan.
bring it back
David
on. We
Aldridge
told
will
you
be
not to
joining us
trust
from
these
the
niggas, bitch. You
sideline.
know you dead wrong.
And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. That will tip off a homestand for them. And then on Friday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Los Angeles
Chris Middleton and the Los Angeles
that game
Lakers.
against
What
Los
is my
Angeles,
league?
It's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it.
What is my league, bro?
That much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by
I want to triple
McDaniel.
double this game.
Julius
I
Randle
got a
is out
triple
there
double
with
off
Rudy
of rebounds.
Gobert.
I only got one
And
off
it's
of.
Dillingham
Yeah.
in at point guard. And for Oklahoma City,
Look, perfect pass.
Lou Dort out there
Boom.
with Mr. Clutch.
And let's not get that many
Then
penalties.
it's Jalen Williams. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein.
wow.
And it's Bull in at the power forward. We've seen a number of games now since MP set his sights on leading the game in assists. His playmaking has been interesting to watch for sure.
The passing numbers haven't been good enough to surpass his opponents consistently. I think he might still be able to improve, but it needs to be a dedicated effort in the next game. If I'm being honest, MP is not impressed in this category as of yet.
And great
What?
there we are, not-
How am I not impressive in fucking what? I average 9 assists a game.
halfway into the
These
season,
niggas just be
for
yapping,
players,
bro.
Has the wear and tear already set in?
These niggas literally just be
Sometimes
yapping.
it's the accumulation
She knows.
by the end of the season, but
She
other
knows.
times it's just a
I
challenging
know she
stretch that
knows.
can leave
I
you
know
with.
she knows.
Here's Randall following the
She
score by
knows.
Oklahoma City. 6 to shoot.
knows.
There's the 3. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. I now have sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. The first thing coach brought up, Rudy Gobert,
Oh, sure. I'm trying to fix it.
the multiple-time defensive player of the year. They're worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc
Bro, they
around
taking
the
all the
rim.
rebounds, bro.
So the counter is lots of
why I
threes
say I have
and
to get a
avoiding
fucking
Gobert in the
triple-double.
lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Peterson,
Ooh.
Minnesota with the rebound. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Bull, a screen on Randall.
Oh my god.
Peterson
That's
misses.
unfair.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss. He's
I
going to
need to take a fader.
And on the drive, Randall gets a ton of momentum, and that turns into airtime for the slam.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Here's Dillingham, defended by Dort.
Nope, I'm not.
Edwards, no good. The Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far
Oh
today.
my god, that was early.
For Minnesota, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Peterson.
Oh,
And
that's
again,
slightly
Oklahoma
too.
City, no good. Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to Dillingham. A baseline
I knew
jam.
he was gonna take that shot.
Edwards with another
I can
miss.
be back.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Peterson, that's good.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Now here's Randall.
We putting belt to ass.
Shakes him. And Bull pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Peterson the pass to Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around.
Fucking showing them, bro. It's
Hartenstein with the screen on it.
But I'm still whacking shit. What are you talking about? But I'm still whacking shit. What are you talking about?
And that
It's a lot harder,
takes
though.
the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look for
I
you.
don't know listen to it.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
We about to bust ass. I wanted a triple double, but I don't know if I did again. It might be another
Now a
one.
chance to check out the top
Because these
NBA block
niggas, bro,
leaders. Fourth,
they
Rudy
stay
Gobert.
fucking
There
scratching all the
aren't
boards
going
and
to be
shit.
many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
That's my finger right there.
On defense, Oklahoma City. 3-point lead. Here's Dillingham. Hasn't made one yet. Clock at 6. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Let me do that one more time.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter.
Damn!
Clearly
Damn, Rob!
that shot that time, the whistle blowing. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And free throw good from Hartenstein. Wallace is checked in for George. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Minnesota. No good on the second free throw. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Edwards. Pass to
Bro, I did not pay
DiVincenzo.
attention.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
Here's Peterson. Defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Peterson. Back to Hartenstein.
Real
The
nigga
basket,
Hartenstein.
his second of 2 attempts.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense
Good
going.
D. Why? He was
Many
straight
empty
up.
possessions.
I think they're gonna
Right
do
now, they
that.
need a
They
basket.
always do.
And here we can check out the score for Anthony Edwards.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made
Bro, I
them
wish
a
we
lot
could have traded
tougher
for fucking
on
Giannis,
D.
bro.
The Thunder with the lead. Here's the 3. Peterson misses.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a
Oh my God, Hartenstein.
And the ball goes
Hartenstein's going
Last
crazy, bro.
touch by Hartenstein.
I ain't got no shit. I gotta take a lot of shots here, man.
Here is
Boy,
Dillingham.
Robert.
I missed that
Bro, I
time.
can't
Put
got
him
no
up.
boys, bro. These two
Definitely a
big ass
situation
shooters.
you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Screen by Hartenstein.
Bro, it's like this jump shot is
Well,
so
he
hard to
certainly
time.
had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here he goes.
Listen,
And he uses
but
both
it's like,
hands
bro, I need to
jam it
find
in.
this shot,
A
bro.
fantastic decision-making big.
It's hard to shoot off the
Randall with
move.
The right
This
choice
shot is very
there,
hard to shoot off the
finding
move.
the open man.
Peterson the pass to Bull. Over Randall. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Minnesota's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Now Dillingham. He had 25 points last game.
Guard that shit. Come on, lock it up.
Randall passes to Gobert. Returns his
Oh my
second.
God. Sit that
And the Thunder pushing it up now.
shit. Bro, I can't
The Thunder with
shoot.
another miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded.
I really can't shoot right now, bro.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes
Am I not
they
timing it
don't
properly? Let me
fall.
start timing it
You've
properly.
just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Peterson. Following the basket by Julius Randle.
Bro, that
And
boy
yes,
is
it's good.
like that, bro. How they try to
Hartenstein's
take
got
it
7
hard.
points.
and they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Peterson. Three-pointer. Goes back up.
Hardenstein's a beast.
He's
Like,
got
fuck,
9.
I'm shooting so ass right now, but Hardenstein is a fucking beast.
And while we've
Like,
got a
holy
moment,
fuck.
let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Trailblazers got the job done. He scored 32 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range.
That boy Hardenstein's
The
on
numbers he
bad
put up
timing,
were
bro.
really
That's what I love to
impressive.
see.
He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Got it back.
Excellent,
Oh,
David.
he
Thank
got
you.
that in.
Greg,
Good
how
shit.
impressive was it watching
play.
him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that
It's
game
button
because of
land.
his effort and just
And traded
his
for
overall
again. He
relentless
was cycle.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Roderick.
Sinks the
Damn.
triple.
He
And
just
he
bopped that
likes to
bitch
get in a
too.
rhythm early.
Bro.
Nice triple.
And Mark
If I can get this
Daigneault
random
calls
fucking jump shot
timeout.
down,
He wants to
it'd be
check
cool,
in with
bro.
his team. And tries a three off the inbound. And the three is knocked down. Deep ball, good. A nice shot from Peterson.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can
That's
tell
a
theirs is
good
just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And so in the game for the
Who that
Timberwolves,
is, Caruso?
they've
Who
got
that is,
Dante
Caruso? Bro,
DiVincenzo.
you got a lot of space, nigga. Like, damn. Pull that bitch.
At the
Fuck.
5 down low.
All that fucking space, you don't want to shoot the goddamn ball.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming
I
up.
don't believe
And
that.
really the defense foul in there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for
Ain't fucking
Oklahoma
with
City.
lame
Well,
niggas.
the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball
No,
on the
Jason Wallace was
perimeter
right there.
and
He just got the
shoot
ball
the
stolen. Why
shots
would you
with
pass
no
that shit that
hesitation.
late? Jason
And
Wallace had a
another thing
bug.
coach will be thrilled with,
Jason Wallace
the
had a
assist
bug.
numbers,
Another thing
spreading the
back-to-back
wealth and
turnovers.
creating
Mad as
some
hell.
offensive opportunities.
Here's Wallace following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Jamison with a screen on Conley.
Hey, that's a good
Mark
try.
against
There.
Jamison.
He's a rookie though.
Misses the
That's a
layup. He
rookie.
had him with that pump fake. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. For the three. Shots good by Shannon. Now just a 3-point Thunder lead.
Just a smart veteran play by Conley, making sure the ball gets to the guy with the best shot.
That's a dunker. That boy a dunker. That boy might be a rookie, but he a
Pushing
dunker.
the
That little
action,
white boy.
getting
Good
others
shit.
involved.
He
He
said white
does
boy
it
kid,
time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Now here is Conley. Still scoreless. And another
God
three for
damn.
Minnesota.
Just a
He
heroic
got
scoring
16
effort from
tonight.
him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Inside. Here's Jamison.
Come on, give me one.
Lead pass was put in just
Give
the
me
right
one.
spot. Jamison's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
Set my team up. That's success.
Pass
That's
to
what I do. I make
Shannon.
my teammates look better than they actually is.
Back to Conley. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock.
That's a good shot.
Off target from three-point range. Here's Peterson. This game was on score 32. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Another one.
Bringing that three-point percentage up
Come
quite
on.
a bit this quarter, shooting it
Come on.
well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Shepard. Bol comes in for Jamison. Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. And Topic is subbed in for Cason Wallace. For three, Edwards. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. A fantastic stretch this group has thrown together. 8 wins and counting.
Well,
I
think
thought that
they
nigga in his
have
mouth.
something.
What are you talking
I
about?
like how they're executing,
that nigga
playing
throws.
with a lot of energy.
I can't believe they actually let
We'll
him get
see
that
if
as an
they can
open.
keep it going.
The
That's
open
the
is
Dillingham.
crazy.
Back to Randall.
I need some more rebounds. I got no boards this quarter.
Now Gobert. And he tries off the
It's like
glass,
really
but
hard
it's
to
no
get some
good.
boards. Take that shit.
Here's Williams.
On that motherfucker. Ooh, L1. L1. Jada.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Dort, he's checked in for Topic. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Daniels, who's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now, here's McDaniel. Last time out, he had 14 points.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Their body language does not look good right now.
Oh, like, I'm really a facilitator. I'm really a facilitator. Like, this shit is
Just
crazy.
too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position,
I read this shit a little
his
too
focus
easy,
there
bro. A
is
little
on
too
finish.
easy.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And how is the way shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a
Top of
moment
the
to check
seed.
it
You
out.
already know what I'm talking about. We top of the
Mid-season grind
seed.
is
Come
well
on.
underway. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Wide
Come on
season
with me,
they've
Chad.
assembled here,
We
guys.
top of the
Perched
seed.
up there in first place and playing terrific basketball
Come on.
game in and game out. And, of course, there's Minnesota, a few slots below them.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very
I mean, we're the
strong
NBA
start.
champions. We talk about
this is the
predicting.
start
We're
they
literally
wanted
the
to
NBA
have,
champions,
but
bro.
their goals are much bigger. They're focused
Bro, I
on
need
playing in the
boards,
June
dude.
and bringing home the championship.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Over in the corner, Dort. Over Edwards. Dort misses. And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 14-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Really consistent with their aggression.
Come on, Bobo.
In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
I need more boards, bro. I want a triple double, bro.
Difficult part when transitioning from college to the pros.
That's a great question, Kevin, and I think two things. Number one, the length and the pace of the season. You just didn't have the time to prepare.
That's
for
Rob.
the
I don't know
next
why I
game.
thought the fucking rip
Everything
Rob.
was sped up. And then, obviously, the talent of the players. So you're trying to game plan and come up with a way to stop guys who are essentially unstoppable.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Williams. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
I like
Randall's
that we
got
tried.
rebound number 7
I
for
like
him
that we
tonight.
actually checked this shit.
Pass to
Niggas don't even
Dillingham.
want to attention.
Sinks the
What
three-pointer.
the? Who is Robin?
Dillingham's got 8 points.
Alright, bro.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels.
Damn.
My first
You
few
got
years,
hit.
I looked for
Took
my
that shit.
shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that.
I can't
now.
wait for Shea ass to get
Kevin,
back,
I
bro.
know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we can have.
Hey,
Thank you,
good deal,
David.
good dog. Good deal.
All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams. Number 1, the Thunder.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Dude,
Here's
damn,
Oklahoma
this
City.
in the league.
They're on a 14-6 run.
Bow.
Jordan misses.
You should have put it from three.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Master Gobert. Here's
Bro, it's
Dillingham.
like...
The
it's really
Timberwolves
hard.
again
Bro, I
can't
have no
hit.
step in it, bro.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Peterson. No good
Bro,
on the
that bitch
triple.
is not in there.
The
Give me that
Timberwolves
shit,
shooting a cool 28% in the second quarter. Here's Hartenstein. And the
on,
layup is good
dude.
after a nice lead pass. He's got 11.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Here's Dillingham. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits.
Hardest start for the year.
Hartenstein with it.
Hey!
Hartenstein
fucking
got
talking
4
about
points
this
now in
time.
the quarter.
What
And
I'm
so
talking
we
about
conclude the
this
first
time.
half.
What,
Thunder
Shaq?
lead
This
by
is the hardest
14.
time in
And for 2K
He said
Sports,
Shea
we'll be
injured,
back here
Shaq
at Peacock.
injured. It's the hardest time game. What? It's the hardest time game. What? He averaged 8. Even his per 36 number, he playing better than it right now. He got 13 and 8 off
Center
rip.
right after this.
13 and 8 off rip. That's hardest time for you, boy. What are you talking about? He a big boy. What you talking about? How you talking a big boy? He a big boy.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wide.
Poor
It's a
communication
good
right
ass.
now.
Hey,
They've been
well, it's a good game for our team.
You can
These
feel the
niggas not beating
frustration
us.
building.
They not beating us. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait till
And
my
let's switch it up.
fucking
Here's
my
a
career
look at
kicker
some.
is good enough to actually play fucking what's it called with?
And that is it for halftime,
To actually
folks.
play the
It is
game
back.
with, not the game with fucking park and shit. When I can get on park, boy, I'm about to go crazy.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for
Tyrese
these
Halliburton
teams.
had 33
One
and
side
13.
trying to mount a comeback, one
I'll do
side
better
trying to
than that.
protect their lead. Jalen Williams is out there at goal. Then it's Lou George. And it's Mr. Clutch. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, filling out
Which
the
one
middle.
Hartenstein?
And that's who Mark Dagnall starts the second half.
You know, when
We ain't got no
Rudy
shade, we
Gobert
ain't
is
got nobody
down
else.
low,
It's
it
time to call that nigga
strikes
numbers.
fear
Nothing
into
else
the
than that,
opponent.
right?
This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at
Ooh,
different
that was
times.
late.
Inside
Late.
the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Now here's McDaniel. After the miss from Peterson. Here's Dillingham. Softly drops
Bro,
in the
these
floor.
niggas, bro.
Dillingham's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Timberwolves. To the paint,
Get to the ball.
and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, inside Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Lock that shit.
Randall outside.
I ain't got no stamina.
Here's Edwards.
I love you,
The
bro.
muscle from Edwards.
Damn,
Coach
okay, man.
loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
And Mark Dagnall calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And now look at the numbers for Edwards. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging about 27 points per, 7 rebounds, and 3
Ooh,
assists.
come on, Hartenstein.
And the
Get back, get
phrase
back.
stats
Let me
don't lie. Absolutely.
That's one. Ooh, I thought I missed
Here,
that.
He's been a
What the fuck
monster
was that?
on the court.
Oh,
for
that was
this
a
team.
fucking music
Yeah,
video.
look, he is
I'm freaking,
truly the
man.
kind
That
of
is
player
how
you
smoking,
build
man.
everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up
That
for
nigga Randy
success.
does not want it.
And
man.
here's Randall following the three from Peterson.
Bro, we
Looking
fucking
to
these
end his
niggas.
cold
Oh.
spell. And there are the Timberwolves
In the
with
back of my
another
mind.
bucket.
They've got
Ugh.
the offense clicking.
In the back of my mind, I think about a bitch who did me back. My mom said, so I said, my this shit
Williams
last.
passes to Peterson.
Not for that.
Pass to Bol.
Take that shit,
Some
boy.
nice passing by Oklahoma City here.
Alright, run a floppy. Fuck it.
Oklahoma
Get it
City
to him.
needs to get off the shot.
Turn this shit down.
The shot by Williams, no good.
In the back of my
And
mind,
so
think
it's
about a bitch who
Randall
did me
bringing it up now
back.
for the
My mom
Timberwolves.
said, so I said,
Trailing by
to me shit
13.
last. I gotta put that,
And
That's
that
a
one
foul.
clearly a foul.
Man,
Gets
that
the
looked like it was
whistle
gonna
and
be a
2
block,
shots
though.
coming up. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining
back
about
line.
the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. My wife was not real happy about that at one point,
let's take this
reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just
I ain't
gave
gonna lie,
away
that
2
man was
college
ass.
educations.
I need some new series. I need some new series fast.
That's
Let
a
me tell
high
you my
percentage
boy.
look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it certainly worked
In the
to
back of my mind, I
disrupt
think
the
about a bitch who
offense.
did me bad.
Coaches
My mom
noticed
said,
that extra effort.
watch your heart from this shit.
Oh,
man.
here's Edwards. Now Dillingham. 11 points in the game.
Ooh, fuck.
And he gets it to go. Gobert's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Peterson the pass to Bull.
Take that shit, boy.
Rebound, Minnesota. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this.
I thought I took that. I'm gonna take
That game is the first and last of their home
Good
series.
D-Day.
Dillingham, no good.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
To the
Another
middle.
one. Ooh.
Here's Bull.
Get back. Bull,
No
Bull.
good there.
Hey, he's feeling himself a
with the
little bit too
defensive
much.
effort. Timberwolves trail by 11. Unloads from 13.
That boy shifty. I ain't gonna lie,
Dillingham,
he's
no
shifty.
good. Thunder have gone 3 of 8 so far
Rudy
in the
Gobert,
third quarter,
man.
looking to lock in that rhythm. Randall outside.
Yeah, no, that's a bad shot.
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Randall's got 13
Come on,
points.
Jack.
And helping
Why
the team
is it,
space the
Randall?
floor there. Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
Peterson the pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams from downtown. The rebound by Edwards.
I know that speed was not correct. I was shit about it. Give me that shit.
Right there. You
On that
expect
motherfucking
him
rim.
to make those.
On that motherfucking rim. Let's go, Jack. There you go, Jack. Come on.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Randall no good. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Here's Bull.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Shot
Open
goes
lane,
down.
but hey, he got me my
Very quick
first.
possession right there.
Come on.
12 points
Take
for
that
him.
shit.
And the touch ball has.
Give me that
is
shit.
impressive. You can tell
Another
he has
one.
a lot of confidence in that shot.
Here's Peterson. No good with the finger
Damn, I
roll.
thought that was going to go.
Timberwolves trail by 12.
That's what ugly though.
Takes it from 10. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Bulls got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. He lobs up
Get
the
you one.
pass.
Get you one,
Oh,
Hartenstein.
what a pass. And then he lays
Get
it
you
in.
on this time.
The circus move.
I told you I could be better than
So
Tyrese, but this about to be a
smooth.
good. This about to be a good ass game. I fucking knew this shit.
Pass to Gobert.
I should
To the
have. Why did I not
inside.
reach this?
Dillingham.
That's a rebound.
Rebound by Williams.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this
Get
offense.
you on this time.
A nice shot by
Get you on this
Hartenstein.
time.
Hartenstein's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, Hartenstein
Sorry,
going
that's
crazy
poor
this game.
defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Gobert with it.
They said it's a mismatch on Rudy Gobert. That's crazy. Hartenstein.
Here's Dillingham. 11 points in the game. Shot to
Like that
stop
shit.
the run. Second chance effort. And the shot goes in
Ooh,
from
okay,
Rudy
Rudy Gobert here
Gobert.
sucking shit.
Yeah, inside, Gobert can be a true monster, using his size and reach. Very effective.
In the corner, Bull with it. Screen by Bull.
Oh, that's a bad shot. And they gave it to me. We covered too on my
Well,
side.
he's been very
Let's go.
efficient in this
I
quarter.
think about a bitch who's
Keep hitting
getting
the ball.
bad.
We've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And a new group
Alright,
in
this
here
is
for the
good, man. I'll
Thunder.
play this shit again. This shit tough as hell. Fourth quarter.
There were some changes. Shepard's checked in for Hartenstein. Rose comes in for Jamison. And it's Mr.
I might play some Frank Ocean. Some slow shit. Well, I gotta charge my beats.
Clutch in for
I'll do it after this,
Jokic.
man. I'll take it after this, man.
Here's Shannon. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the
Conley,
salary cap,
bro. He look
you're
like the
often
Grizzlies
forced
Conley
to
out
play
there.
some
They might
younger
have some
guys,
bucket.
and they don't
Come
quite
here.
have a
Come
feel
here.
for the game yet. So
Come here.
possibly the
Take that
product
shit
suffers,
all the way.
but it
Get you
also
one.
gives you a
Get you one,
chance
boy.
to develop these young
Come on,
players
get you
in
one,
your
boy.
system.
On the court
Fuck.
for Minnesota. They've got
Fuck.
Clark.
What the fuck was
Dante
it? I don't
DiVincenzo.
know, but he hit
He's
it.
out there with Conley.
Shit.
And it's Shannon in at the 3 spot.
Oh, that should have been a steal. I got that shit
Now
on
here's
camera.
Conley, guarded by Peterson. Conley, the pass to Shannon. No good on the 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to
Oh,
build
Rose is getting
this
some
lead.
playing time right now? We're getting all the rookies some playing time.
Here's Peterson. It's Clark with the
I
rebound.
tried it with the floater. I tried it with the
Guys, they're
floater.
looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Confirmation,
This
yeah.
is as good as it gets from the charity
Confirmation,
stripe
yeah.
here in the second.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Now here is Conley. He's covered closely. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown.
Look, Conley's run pick and roll like a million times. Knows when to pass it. Knows when to keep it.
I should have hit bro. I should have hit bro ass.
And there's Shepard on the assist by Rowe.
Bro, my centers are all tough. I do like centers I have
on the interior.
And here is Conley. Pass to Shannon from deep three-point land. Peterson grabs the miss. Peterson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wallace outside. Here's Peterson. Down low. Here's Shepard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Shepard's got 10 points in just the second half. Conley, the pass to Shannon. There's the pick. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's just...
Bro, look at the stats right now. These are all my centers. Like, you're telling me I don't make my centers look good, bro? Does my center not have rebounds? He doesn't even have rebounds. This nigga doesn't even have rebounds right now.
Williams in for
I make my centers look so good, bro. I make my centers look so good. That's all I'm gonna
looking
say.
it over.
Give me that shit, nigga. Give me that shit, nigga. Give me that shit, nigga. That shit took. That shit took. Who that is? That shit took. That shit took. What are you talking about? That shit took, nigga.
Here's Dillingham.
What are you talking about? It's like I got a shining on that bitch. Activate. Activate. So you
Gobert with a screen on Williams. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone the distance since the break.
Boy, you have to be
Come on, like I said, I got a shine. I'm just activate.
They have got it firing on all cylinders.
25
well,
and 18
clearly the
right
defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Now Gobert. Outside Edwards. 4 on the clock.
Oh, this thing, he been bopping shit. Yeah, I know it. He been bopping shit.
Shannon's got 25 points.
I don't know if we was talking shit to each other or
That's
whatever.
the stroke we saw in the first half.
Here's Peterson.
Another one. I got a shot. Come on, Kakashi. Kakashi. What are you talking
And that's
about?
what you need to pull that thing off.
What are you talking about?
Randall outside.
This nigga do not want it.
To the inside.
Oh shit, that nigga did want it. That nigga did want it. Let me
Coming
sit
off
my
an
ass
assist from
down.
Randall. Randall's got 3
Oh, I'm
assists
not
tonight.
even using my go skills, bro. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. I'm too into the game. I don't even need it. Like, I'm busting these niggas' ass. I don't even need
Here's Peterson.
it. But I see.
So, Greg, you played the point.
Another one.
Create a player,
Hartenstein,
if you
bro.
had to pick a different position to
Hartenstein,
play,
bro. You didn't run my
which
face,
would
bro.
it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin.
Probably
Small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over
They
everybody.
don't like that shit. Like that shit. Like that shit. Come on. Why am I, bro? The game is over,
Here's
bro.
Shannon.
We done cooked these.
He's guarded
Y'all
by
know the game
Williams.
over. We
Just
done
5
won.
to shoot. Here's Randall.
Hell no. Hell no.
Sends it.
What are you talking about, bro?
And that
That shit was on that
massive
shit. And that's
wingspan coming
a
into
bucket by
play
me.
there. Ball
Oh,
uses
sorry,
it to
early?
perfection to block shots.
Man, this boy
Pass to
Rob.
Shannon.
He be doing some shit I need to
And
do
the
in the
3 ball
game.
is good. Shannon's got a pair
Yo,
of threes
this
here in the
nigga
fourth
is
quarter for the
moving right now.
Timberwolves.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Peterson, that's good.
Come
Yeah,
on.
and when you're hit,
Come on.
you gotta hit back.
I do this
Bit
shit,
of
bro.
a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
For three, Edwards.
Gotta shut
It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 here already in the
Come
game.
on. Ooh, I thought I dropped that shit. I shot up the analog stick too.
And
Give me
Randall
that
got
shit.
the ball here for the Minnesota
Ooh.
Timberwolves. Dillingham with it.
Oh,
Now
those-
guarded by Peterson. Dillingham setting the screen for
don't want
Edwards. Over Wallace.
Don't want it.
Edwards
Smart,
can't hit.
I still need my 20
Oklahoma
assists.
City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Peterson.
That's another one.
That three
What?
off target. Had
Bro,
some space there.
they be
after the
holding me
little pump fake.
sometimes. They literally be holding me sometimes.
Here's Edwards.
Hell no.
Knocks
Bro, I
down the
need
10
my
footer.
assist because I know I'm not
Where
going to get
does
it last second. I
Edwards
need my
score
assist. I need my
from?
assist.
Even in the mid-range, he makes shots.
Williams passes to Peterson.
Run a floppy, run a floppy.
We've got 1:23
Drop that
left
nigga.
to
Get
play
you
here
a
in
bug.
the
Get you a
fourth.
bug, bro.
Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to
Bug,
Hartenstein.
bro. These niggas do
And
not want
stolen
to go
by
get a fucking bug,
Gobert.
bro.
And one team is just completely
Like, bro, these niggas about to
outclassing
piss me
the
off,
other
bro.
tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Oklahoma City.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the
Bro.
assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by
What you want,
everyone.
J-Dub, please?
And so it'll boost this year's win
Come
total for
on,
them to
bro. I just
29.
need one.
And this is a great way for them
I
to
just
kick
literally
off
need
this
one.
season series. 2 more
I
games
just need
ahead,
one.
and
Ah,
they've taken the
hey,
mental
shit.
advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight,
Hey,
it
bro,
was
I
a
just literally
really
need one, bro.
phenomenal all-around game for Mr. Clutch.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the
No,
ball,
no, no,
creating
don't take
for
that.
others. Just beautiful basketball.
I just needed one, bro. I just needed one. They
Here's
sold.
Shaq.
Damn, I got dunked on.
There's the one-handed jam.
Bro,
And
they
you
hit it,
gotta
man. I'm
like
about to
that
go
they
bust it
found
through.
something
I'm
positive
gonna go bust it
here,
through, man.
something to maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you pulled
I hit
it
that,
right,
though.
but only
I
a
hit that,
little.
though. I hit that, though.
Impressive job by the players.
You give me a week on that,
coaches,
though.
And don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It certainly felt
That's a
from the
good
head
argument.
coach all the way
That's a good
down.
argument.
So no problem for
That was
Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you
That
know,
was fun.
this game could really be a
Go ahead, like that stream for me, chat. Go ahead, like that stream up for me, chat. And make sure y'all sub if y'all not subbed yet. You know, for that win, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
Upgrade the little shit that matters. Second half season goals. I really don't feel like listening to this.
Crowds are tight tonight. Better come with it.
MP, time to set goals for the second half of the season. You ready?
One fan steals is crazy. I could probably win MVP. Team defense increased. What's the one that Fuck it. I'm gonna win MVP.
I want to be the
Let me go
MVP.
grab some.
You looking for those bright lights, huh?
No. Playing at the MVP level will help us get a title. In order to give the most to the team, I have to ask the most of myself first.
You have the ability. And the way you've been performing this year, you're worthy of the recognition. But that is a reward that is based largely on perception.
It's a tricky thing, I get that.
Luckily, we know how to play the game. You show out against other MVP contenders.
And win games.
And we will do our part to help you get the media on your side.
All right, I'm with it. That sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this and you'll be rewarded.
Ooh, fuck. I just dropped my controller. Alright, fuck it. We about to be MVP. Let's do this. I was MVP last season. Let's look, actually. Because if we go to average 34, 8, and 1 steal, and I was the MVP last season. This season I'm averaging 37, fucking rounded up to 4. Damn near 10 assists, 4 steals per game, 0.5 blocks a game, more turnovers, but like efficiency is a little down. I'm not gonna lie, efficiency is a little down like a motherfucker. But like, bro, I'm doing a lot better, bro. Can I even check the? How do I check the? Is it the same shit? I can't even suggest trades, targets. Can I trade award races? Oh, I'm literally winning it, bro. Giannis is in second. Jokic, Victor, Tyrese Halliburton. Yeah, I got this shit on lock, bro. Alright, let's put the next game. Damn, it's right here. Can't overhelp or he'll take us so far.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
MP, you got that look in your eye. You better watch out.
Once we get to 85, we're gonna try our first part game. That's what I'm thinking. 85, we try our first part game. I feel like this shit's too slow for me. I need some. You feel me? Let's get good at moving and shooting with this shot. Gotta get this shot down on the line. I need to get some dribble saves and ASAP. I need to get some dribble saves ASAP. These motherfuckers not good. I'm motherfucker is still good. I'm gonna put this shit in the car.
Up next, the Nuggets taking on the Thunder. For Denver, they'll be on the road in a tough test. But when this team shines, they shine brightly. Now it's... Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA
them back, bro. God
action
damn,
on
bro.
2K Sports. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Mr. Clutch passes to Hartenstein. Here's Peterson. To the paint. And stolen by McConnell. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position. Jokic passes to McConnell. 5 to shoot. Pass to Gordon. And here's Porter outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now.
Ooh, I was about to bang that nigga. I should have dunked this
as a
shit.
group.
I was
They're
about to
a fist,
bang the
not
fuck out that
individual
nigga.
fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Tonight, MP goes up against Nikola Jokic, who's won multiple MVPs, and he's fighting for another. I asked MP, how can you stand out as the more valuable player to your team? MP says, win the game. Joker's going to be Joker. He's going to do what he does, but at the end of the day, it's all about that dub.
Yeah, hard to argue with that logic. Thanks, Allie. Williams passes to Mr. Clutch. Hold, screen on Jokic. Peterson, that one's good. Peterson's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Porter.
I play defense, yo.
Back to McConnell. Lets the 3 fly. Again and again. Yep, that one goes.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Peterson. He's marked by McConnell. Inside. Pass to Peterson. There's a screen by Bull. Peterson, no good.
Yeah, the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Porter Jr. is a gifted scorer. I mean, one who possesses really good size and length that makes it hard for defenses to reel him in.
Porter hits them both. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend.
Bro, Hardenstein has no fucking down, no button.
Loose.
He ain't got none of that, bro.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Peterson. Fires the 3.
Bro,
Gordon pulls it in.
bro.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Porter. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Jokic just got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
Oh, screen on McConnell. Peterson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Peterson's got 7 points in the game. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. McConnell outside. Pass to Jokic. Back to McConnell. Bull grabs the board.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
It's blocked.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking.
Get that shit right back, bro, dude.
For doing it.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. Here's Porter. And again, Denver no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Williams. Takes
Good
the 3.
fucking cutback. Bow.
Sends it home from 3-point land. Williams has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
McConnell passes to Porter. Here's Brown. Blocked by Wallace. Brown, shot is good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Hartenstein with a screen on McConnell to the middle.
I gotta stop throwing Oof. I'm done throwing Oof.
And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
And
I got
Porter
three
Jr. feels like he can drain just about any shot, including these corner three balls.
Mr. Clutch passes to Williams. Here's Peterson. Brown grabs the board.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Now here's McConnell. No made
I got
basket yet.
bro, last year we just had like 31
Let's
and
go
15,
with a three.
bro.
And another
And I got
three for
3
Denver.
turnovers. Oh, I had more than 15. I had
Gordon
19.
have room from outside. I mean,
Ain't that
he's
shit
more
bad?
than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Peterson, no good.
Yo, we can't shoot this
Been that
game.
kind of quarter for him.
Okay,
The
let's
shot has just been
pass on.
unreliable.
I mean, we started
Gordon,
last game
pass
like
to
this,
McConnell.
so it's not even gonna
And here's Jokic.
be
Screen by Gordon. Here's Brown. And here's Porter outside. This is another. Just 1-4 from the floor. Thunder trail by
Dude has
4.
not been doing shit.
Mr. Clutch passes to
Bro,
Hartenstein.
yo,
Gordon with a
the
steal.
Nuggets are on bad. They trying to make me look bad or something, bro. Like, his work is fucking on the
McConnell
MVP.
right side. Down low. Brown. Blocked.
You get shit on this thing. Give me that shit.
Here's Peterson. He
Fuck,
has 7.
nigga.
He buries it
Fuck,
from 3.
nigga. Trying to make me look ass, nigga. Trying to make me look
Defensively,
like
there was a
fucking
lack
nigga.
of aggressiveness that really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Fuck, bro. I was looking at the system. I was talking shit.
Start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Make sure y'all like the stream from me, chat. If I hate this stream, y'all gotta like this. Never mind. Bobo Dunker, y'all gotta like that stream. What are you talking about? Like that stream from me, bro.
Really good screen that time.
Bobo, come on. Like it for Bobo. Like it for Bobo, little tall lad. Like it for that nigga.
To the middle.
Block that shit, hardest.
Come
on.
And here's Porter outside.
Yeah, man.
And the rebound goes to the
What's that
Thunder.
shit? My team's on timing right now. Come here, come here, come here.
He's determined
Bobo,
to
get
stay
you one,
after
get you
it.
one. Get you one. Bobo, nigga,
it's
what
in
you
there.
talking about? It's time to run that system.
lead by
It's time to
1.
run that system, chat.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation on the same
Come on, we taking this shit over now. Are we home? Oh, we're home. We're taking this shit over now. It's up. We're taking this shit over now. No, my teammates aren't going to be hot anymore. It's okay though. How many field goals out, man?
On the court for Denver. We've got Amadou Diallo,
Which one?
Justice Winslow out there with Nikola Jokic, and it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 4. Well, there are always trades this time of year, Clark, but we rarely talk about the human aspect of these moves.
That's a great point,
I was
BA.
walking-
You know, these guys integrate into their communities. They create bonds and friendships and connections. Their kids go to school and make friends. And then if they're traded, all of that is disrupted. So it's often overlooked, but it's a real part of being a pro basketball player in the NBA.
Time out to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He contributed 31 points, and he also turned in a season high in the rebound department. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Okay, Ali, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry the BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one. Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure.
What?
BA. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5
That's a
all-time
steal.
conversation.
What? Bro, that's a
He's
steal,
special.
2K.
And what a joy
I have a
to
90
watch.
steal for a
Never
reason.
seems to be
He's not big second
overexerting
Jokic
himself,
like
but he's
that.
making
I will not
impact
allow this.
at both ends of the
Hey, that shit, Caruso.
Extremely
Oh.
special as a basketball player.
Give me that shit. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Last one for them to steal.
Peterson.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? Clear top. Clear top, yo. Fuck you,
Gotta give
nigga.
him credit for jumping on the ball and
Fuck,
making
nigga, that
the
was
most
wrong.
at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable
Fuck,
at this
nigga, that was
point in the
wrong.
game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly.
No,
I mean,
nigga.
when you're running
Watch
neck
that
to
shit.
neck,
Watch that shit.
those kinds of
No,
mistakes
give me that shit.
tip the scale.
Get there.
And he's going for
For the
the
one!
alley-oop.
Aaron Gordon who?
The great read
Aaron
between
Gordon
those
who?
two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, BA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Aaron Gordon
Man, I'll
who?
tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential
Tell
momentum
me
builder
the
there.
last time that I do. Tell me everything.
Gordon outside. Shot
Give me that
clock
shit,
at
nigga.
6.
Ooh, you got lucky.
Pass to Jokic.
Another rebound.
No good on
Give
the
me that
three.
shit. Give me that shit.
Oklahoma
Give me my
City has
dunker.
gone
Give me my
1
dunker.
to 3
Listen.
from downtown here in the second. And
Hey,
there's
what?
the basket. And the
These
whistle
are
blows.
rookies.
Chance
These
at
are
a
my
three-point
rookies.
play here.
These are my
Going to the line for
rookies.
one. Bowl,
Come
he's
on.
checked in for Oklahoma City.
And 2K created
Williams
rookies
comes
and
in for
Chico.
Caruso.
Like, what are you
Michael
talking
Porter,
about?
he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Diallo.
I want to go steal.
Down low.
Hell no. We got more
And
balls.
that's out of bounds.
We got more
It was
balls.
last touched by Porter.
We
And
got
for
more
an idea of
balls.
how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they stalled a little bit, looking to get
Honestly,
something
second
started and make a
MVP.
move up the ladder.
Checking out Oklahoma City, they understand how good they truly are. One of their biggest challenges, don't get complacent down the stretch.
My
Caruso,
team is
he's
too
checked in
deep.
for
No
Shepherd.
shade,
Wow,
no
don't see the
set, and
quick
we're
trigger
still
out of the bowl
moving.
very
My
often,
team
but
is
it was on display
I
there.
fully built, I custom built this shit myself. No, I didn't.
Pass to Gordon.
Like, I put him in 30 requests for Bowl. I knew what he would
Over
do.
Williams.
I knew what he would do for this team.
Gordon can't hit.
I might give you a triple
Here's
double.
Oklahoma City now.
I keep moving the same way.
9 points in a row, a good run going. Outside Bull. Here's Peterson. Williams, a screen on McConnell. Mr. Clutch passes to Williams. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jokic finds Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Gordon
I
outside.
lost my trust. I lost my leg.
Here's Brown. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Screen by Gordon. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Puts one up from 19. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
I just love the ball.
Moving right now.
And so it's Michael Malone here
Yeah,
calling
all that
timeout.
time, nigga.
Coach wants to speak
All
to
that
his
time,
guys,
nigga.
maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Oklahoma City.
Oh,
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Caruso,
Gordon.
and it's Dort in for Wallace. Kelishvili's checked in
Let
for
me know if you want
Denver.
to see Fortnite, man. I can go play Fortnite for y'all too if y'all want to see Fortnite. Let me know. I'll go out there and for y'all. But I am enjoying 2K right now.
Porter pass to McConnell.
It's a bit fun.
Here's Brown. Dort defending.
Make sure to go to, if y'all got some second accounts to get your style for me, bro. I'm trying to run these subscribers up this shit. You gotta get your.
This is when the team
Ooh,
concept breaks down.
If y'all have some Fortnite, when I do my Fortnite and shit, I'm doing custom and shit once I get to like 200 subscribers. So if y'all got some fans and shit who watch Fortnite shit, send them out shit. I'm gonna make more content videos too. So y'all can tell me some stuff y'all want to talk to and I'll make the videos.
Pass to Gordon.
I was missing ideas. I'm gonna have ideas. They're trying to slack me.
Here's Paul Kelishvili. He's guarded by Hartenstein. They need this. Nice jump shot.
I'm not going crazy in Fortnite recently, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Here's Peterson. He's got 12.
There's
a screen by Bull.
That's one. Bro, why am I not hitting my shots? Okay,
but it's
I
off
don't
the
feel like
mark.
this in. Give me that shit.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2
Give me
in the
that.
first quarter.
It's a bad game.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yo.
Guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious.
It's
He
a
seems to be
bad
pressing,
game.
trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good
Calm
shots.
myself down.
The three.
That's a good shot.
Peterson, that was good.
Calm myself down.
Peterson's got 15.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line. And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Gordon. It's good. Gordon's got his second bucket.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, a lot of NBA pundits like to issue bold preseason predictions. I don't think you fall into that camp.
Yeah, I'm a little more measured in that regard.
Let's check what's going on with the game right now.
Yeah, I like to base my predictions on stuff that's real, not stuff that might be real. But I understand the need to try to speculate and anticipate. But there's so much that's unforeseen and unpredictable that it really is difficult to make guarantees or predictions with any basis in fact until some games have been played.
The improved passing of Porter Jr. That's the next part of his evolution. Hartenstein with a screen on Gordon. Mr. Clutch passes to Hartenstein. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7. And trust me,
Leads the NBA field goal percentage.
he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the
Like,
defense
we have
looks
a
shell
dog,
shocked.
bro.
I mean, they're on the ropes right now. On
I
their
did not know
heels.
Hartenstein was leading the league in field goal percentage. That's actually ridiculous.
Outside Porter. Gordon outside. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Oh, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent in realizing when he has room to shoot even before
Wait till I learn these runs
he
out
has
like
the
my
ball.
other
That's what we
jump
call seeing a
shot. It's
play
like I
ahead.
was better with my other jump shot, but this one is, bro, once I
finds
learned
McCollum.
this, you told me a lot better. I can just play it. It's a faster jump shot. The other one was way too slow. My fucking 3-point wasn't high enough to do a fucking AI or Curry or fucking one of them.
Dort grabs the
That
miss.
can be no good
Oklahoma
shit.
City
That
leading
couldn't
by
be
7.
Kyrie.
Hole, pass to Dort, out to the right wing. Hole,
So I
screen
can
on
make this shit
McCollum.
over Cam Thomas.
Peterson, no
That's
good.
why.
He's
That's why I don't
cold
fucking like
from
Cam
distance
Thomas.
here in the
So this
second
feels
quarter.
like this fucking-
May
this
want to
fucking-
try a different approach moving forward.
What's it, six?
Gordon outside.
Okay, yeah, it's
Pass to
six.
Brown.
I'm like, how do you know?
Back to Gordon. The 3 is up. And the Nuggets
Oh,
hit
yeah,
again
damn,
from
they
deep.
might end up
Certainly
coming back
starting
like
to
they
heat
ended
up
up
from
fucking third.
outside. That's his 3rd for the game.
I'm gonna
His 2nd in this quarter.
Hartenstein with a screen on McCollum. Peterson.
He got to that too.
And Hartenstein gets
He
it
got
to
to
go.
that too. They gave me a 6 to that
Hartenstein's
too.
got 6 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Why did I take a step back?
And so
That
we
was
reach
a slightly
the end of the
late.
first half of
And then
play.
I gained that shit.
Thunder out in front, up by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
Let's go through this shit.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
Damn, Chet. Oh, Chet, fuck him.
If these guys end up making the cut, this will be
Yo, I'm
a
not in a
dunk
dunk contest
contest
no more?
for the ages, man. They're not just
What's up, bro?
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Nuggets.
They've been too
I'm overly fast.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and
I gain
company.
my heart and you decide to repay me. I put my trust in you, decide to replace it. But love is poison, so my mom can taste it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bull out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Williams, then there's Lou Dort, and it's Peterson in at the point guard position. That's the group from Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Oh, there's the alley! And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Portland Trailblazers. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Los Angeles Lakers.
In that game against the Lakers, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
And, you know, over time, Gordon's offensive game has evolved. I mean, he's capable of getting it going from anywhere now.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Gordon outside. Outside Porter. To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics. because we've got a tight one here tonight.
McConnell finds Jokic. Launches it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Bulls got 4 rebounds in the game.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Right wing. Here's Peterson. 15 points in the game.
Bro, what the fuck are they doing?
Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot.
What the fuck are they doing, bro?
To the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, it's pretty simple. When Gordon is connecting like he is now, I mean, you got to keep getting the ball to him. He often takes high-quality shots.
Stolen by Jokic. Porter with it. Guarded now by Williams. And McConnell the bucket on the assist by Porter. McConnell's got 4 points this quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Drills it from deep.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
McConnell passes to Brown. Jokic with it. Pass to Porter. Now Gordon. 3-pointer. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Alec.
Young Jokic is natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Alec, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. Number 1, the Thunder. In third, the Nuggets.
These teams fuel their offense by creating turnovers that lead to open floor opportunities.
Now here's McConnell. Defense is right there. Pass to Gordon. Here he goes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
You know, this is the problem Gordon poses for defenses, guys. I mean, very dangerous and athletic on these drives.
Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
The shot by Brown, no good. Thunder leading by 3. It's scored on the wing. Pass to Peterson. Hartenstein to screen. Peterson, no good.
And you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Porter in the post. Working on Williams. Porter pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic finds Gordon. And it's all for 3-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Bol. And he lays it up and in. And now a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Few players are as tall as Bol, I think, which makes him a legitimate threat to score inside almost at will.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Goes back up. Jokic using his strength inside.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
No one covering. Peterson's got 18 points in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
McConnell passes to Brown. Outside for McConnell. Porter looks it over. From behind the arc.
Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now. Williams from long range. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Brown. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one. Thunder leading by 4. Mr. Clutch passes to Hartenstein. 12 for Oklahoma. Here's Peterson. Here's Peterson. Puts up a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Peterson's got 21.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
On the court for Denver, we've got Amadou Diallo, and it's Mamukelashvili in at the small forward position. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Here's Peterson, and another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Pickett. Jamison grabs the board. Jamison's got 4 rebounds in the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's Mamukelashvili. Here's Jokic. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Shepard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Peterson. Off target from outside. Oh, swiped away. Rebounded by Pickett. Nuggets trail by 9. Pass to Jokic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
McConnell, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Mr. Clutch passes to Caruso. The quick look, no good that time.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Diallo. And he banks in the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Oklahoma City has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Down low. Here's Shepard. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Holmes, he's checked in for Pickett. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way. He sees everything. Great vision. And he processes what he sees so quickly.
Nuggets trail by 6. Mamukelashvili passes to Jokic. Now Holmes. Lets a floater go. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. The Nuggets have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. Pass to Holmes. Here's Mamukelashvili. Shoots a fadeaway. No good on the shot. Here's Peterson.
Oh my God, come here. Ankles, come here. Put that bitch on a highlight reel. Come on. Smash that nigga.
My goodness, have mercy.
Oh my
Breaking
God.
ankles like there's no tomorrow.
Smash that nigga. Put his ass on a two-shot.
Diallo outside.
Oh,
McConnell
my
from
fault. I was
outside.
rewatching the clip.
Sinks
My
it
fault. I was
from
rewatching the clip.
distance.
Like, that
Man,
shit
this
crazy.
is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Oh my God, another one.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer
Oh, bro.
offline.
Give me that shit.
Nuggets trail by
Sorry.
6.
That was good. Take that shit.
McConnell outside. They set the pick.
Yeah, man.
Pass to Holmes.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Do that
And
shit.
that puts them just
Bro,
one foul from the
what?
bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to
Bro,
draw
that's
that
an
next foul
acceptable
quickly so
shit,
they can
man.
start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Shepard. Bull comes in for Caruso, and it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team, and it was a frustrated huddle.
Bro, how was that slightly
Players
late?
were
That's
angry
actually
about the
fast as fuck.
turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Bro,
So
this
it'll be
nigga
2
Joker
free
is
throws.
fucking
He was
foul
fouled in
baiting,
the
bro.
act of shooting.
That's what I got him doing.
It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time. And
Okay, that's
add
not
to
foul,
that
bro.
impressive resume.
Give up the game,
And with
man.
plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Thunder leading by 7. From downtown, Peterson
I
no
was slightly
good.
late, bro. Everything is slightly late right now, bro. I hate that shit.
Now Jokic. Gordon with it. Guarded down by Bull. Back to Gordon. Here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic the screen. For 3. Buries it from 3.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Takes it inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight show pain them even more.
Yes, it's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his
Oh my
coach knows
God.
that too.
Jokic is... Oh my no, I just broke this nigga Jokic. I just broke this nigga Jokic.
McConnell with it.
How did I break Jokic?
Pass to Jokic.
That nigga wasn't even guarded, dude. That shit's funny as hell. I'll put Jokic in his ass.
Outside from Porter. Fires from deep. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Yo, they actually like... they knocked
Jokic
that
just got
shot
his
down.
7th assist of the game with that last one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line will be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Right side. Jokic against Hartenstein. Fade away. Jokic, no good. Thunder leading by 4. Here's Peterson. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Deflects the pass.
left in the fourth. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. It's on T.J. McConnell. And we'll now quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this year, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Jokic, no good.
Well, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Outside for McConnell. And he lobs it up. And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect the lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're losing by 7.
I don't know what y'all want to do after this show. What y'all want to do after this? I want to put 4 minutes. I want to put 2K. And then, I'm probably going to stream. I don't know what that. If y'all want to stay in the stream, y'all want to play 2K, I'm going to put 4 minutes. I'm not going to that shit.
Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Peterson. It's all in by Nikola Jokic. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory. A win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Low-key. Probably like 30 minutes. I'll probably be like 30 minutes. Doing that shit. But I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Much love for y'all, chat. Thank y'all for popping out to the little late stream, bro.